Hi friends, it is Megan. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing a book haul for what I've gotten from April through today. The first books I'm going to be showing you are from the Owl Crate and Fairy Loot boxes. The first one is from Fairy Loot. It's called Nocturna by Motayne, and it tells the story of a face shifter and her magic throughout face shifting, I guess. It sounds really cool. And it's got a beautiful cover. The regular cover is like an orangey, red, yellow, and this one's clearly blue. It's got blue sprayed edges, and it's signed by the author. The next one is Wicked Saints by Emily Duncan. This was in the Owl Crate box for April. And it is also beautiful. It tells about a story of a girl who can talk to the gods. This is the end cover, gorgeous. And I love the naked cover. Let them hear her, fear her. It's also got a really cool spine and deckled edges. I don't know if you can tell, but the edges are deckled. And last but not least, it is also signed. The next books are ones I featured in my weekly vlog last week, and they are from Barnes & Noble. I got Skyward by Brandon Sanderson. I have read this book. I gave it 5 stars. It tells the story of Spensa, who is out to get respect for her father's name after he was labeled a coward in the war. They are on an abandoned planet and aliens are attacking, and it's her going through like the flight school. I really love that aspect of it, and that's what gave it 5 stars for me, but the ending was super awesome. I also bought A Curse So Dark and Lonely by Brigid Kemmerer, and this is a Beauty and the Beast retelling from what I've heard. I haven't read it yet, but I'm super excited to get a hold of it. Then I also picked up One Dark Throne, which is the sequel to Three Dark Crowns. As you all know, I did a book talk on Three Dark Crowns, and the beginning was super slow, but the ending shook me to the core, so I gave it, I think, 4.5 stars. So I'm super excited to pick this one up because they said, like a lot of people have said, that the series only gets better after the first book. And last but not least, from Barnes & Noble, I picked up Stardust by Neil Gaiman. I don't know much about this, but it tells the story of a person hunting down a fallen star and bringing it back, but gets caught in another realm. And it is one of the books for the theming of epic adventures in the Owl Crate box this month. The next book was also featured in last week's vlog, but I got it off eBay. I got To Best the Boys by Mary Weber. It tells the story of a competition that only boys are allowed to enter to win a scholarship. However, Ren really wants to go to school, so she kind of disguises herself as a boy and enters the competition as well. And something kind of exciting is also signed. Then 2 books I featured in like the week before, I believe, were Heirs of Fate by Amara Luciano, and I was able to get this I think 2 or 3 weeks ago. I was super excited. It's 3 novellas in one, including Bride of Dreams, Huntress and the Nightingale, and Storm Mistress. And the artwork on this cover is incredible. I definitely want to get to this month, and I'm going to be doing a book talk on it. And it is also signed by Amara. It says, "For Megan, hold on to your wonder, Amara." And I think this is Gabrielle Luciano's signature down here, who's the illustrator of the artwork here. And it's just so beautiful. Then I did win a Goodreads giveaway for The Arc of Finale by Stephanie Garber. I have not read the series, but I did pick up Caraval from the library so that I could start it, and I know it comes out today, but this is still a really cool win. And for Easter, I did get P.S. I Still Love You by Jenny Han, and this is the second book in the All the Boys I've Loved Before series, so I still need the first one, but now I'm going to show you all the books I got at Ollie's, which is a local thrift kind of store. It's like a overstock and damaged items kind of thrift store. So I got quite a few books, and surprisingly some really good ones here, so I'm excited to show you guys. First, I got The Last Star, which is the third book of the Fifth Wave series. I have The Infinite, and now I have The Last Star, so I just need the Fifth Wave to actually read the series. Next, I got Kingdom Keeper's Dark Passage, which is the 6th book in the series. I believe I have 1 through 4, so I need 5, and now I have 6, so I'm making good headway into collecting this series. It tells a story of someone taking over Disney World and their journey through like fighting those people. I don't really know much about it, but I know it's set in Disney, and I'm super excited to read the series because it sounds like a really awesome middle grade series. Then I got 3 books in the Heroes of Olympus series by Riordan. I got The Son of Neptune, The Mark of Athena, and The House of Hades. So here's The Son of Neptune by itself, The Mark of Athena, and The House of Hades. Then I picked up Now I Rise by Kiersten White. It's the 2nd book in the And I Darken series. I'm super excited to pick this up. I believe she's also the author of Slayer and a new book coming out called The Guinevere Deception, and I'm really looking forward to that book, so that's why when I saw her name, I picked this book up. Then I picked up Always and Forever, Lara Jean by Jenny Han. This is the 3rd book in the To All the Boys I've Loved Before series, and it's kind of funny because I got this one and then I got this one, so I'm guessing I'm collecting the series in backwards order, so now I just need To All the Boys I've Loved Before. Then I picked up A Court of Wings and Ruin by Sarah J. Maas. This is the 3rd book of the A Court of Thorns and Roses series. This is a series I've been dying to read for a while. I picked up A Court of Thorns and Roses at the library, but I saw this and had to have it when I went to Ollie's. So this will definitely be read once I get to it, but I'm excited to have it. I just need to pick up the other 2 books now. And last but not least from Ollie's, I picked up Illuminae by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. Jay Kristoff is the author of Nevernight and God's Grave, that series. So I'm super excited to pick this one up. I've heard such great things about it, and I can't believe it was at a thrift store. This cover is so cool. I don't really know much about the book, but I've heard it's told through several different formats, so like email, text message, and those kind of formats, so I'm excited to see where that goes. The 2 remaining books I have, one is from a antique store slash auction of some sort that my parents got for me. It is a very vintage, an old copy of Alice in Wonderland. It's got illustrations in it that are colored and really pretty. I'm super excited to have this and read it and see if I like the story. And the very last book I have gotten in the past month or so is Children of Blood and Bone by Tomi Adeyemi. As you know, I was reading this from the library, but I was so in love with it. It's probably one of my favorite books of all time at this moment. I got to page 300, but I haven't finished it, so I will keep you updated. But now I have a physical copy, and I'm just so happy. It's so beautiful. Look at that naked cover. And the end pages are a beautiful map, and I'm just so happy about this. I also got a few things that aren't books that I just wanted to show in this haul. I got Band Concert Mickey Funko from my sister. If you don't know, when I was a character attendant, I spent most of my time with Mickey at Town Square Theater, and I was also in band in high school, so this is just the perfect, like, all-around me kind of Funko. And she also got me the plain Crazy Mickey, and he is just so cute. And last but not least, I got a plush goose from Captain Marvel, and I don't want to give away much about him, but he was my favorite character in Captain Marvel, and look how cute. I really want an orange kitty named Goose now, not gonna lie. But that is my entire haul. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know which book you think I should read first out of this entire haul. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I will check in with you on my next video, so bye for now.